was we doing last time?
I'd buy that for $1.
Can I shoot somebody now? Like, geez, son.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
No, but you just let me in, so I don't need one.
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Can use no cooperation to investigate. I'll be looking to find clues. L2. Okay.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Lack discipline. Think of your future.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
That just means I got work to do. I need to clean up the city. You know what I'm saying? What's this dude, man? Nigga, you need to go to sleep.
Motion detected at front door.
Where is your mama? Uh-huh. Traces of hinge lubricant. What y'all doing with these needles up in here? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on in here? What the heck?
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you. From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
The heck is you talking about?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of The arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warranted granted. Oh, excuse me, search warrant.
Is that the ocean?
Yeah, now I know you got drugs in the basement. I don't need no warrant, nigga.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
No problem.
That will not be a problem.
Dummy. Look at your stupid ass. You feel good about yourself? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Surrender your weapons.
Oh, shit. So what's up? I can't pick up the gun? What the hell? What the fuck's going on? Stolen jewelry. Oh, I had this the whole time. Oh, really? Okay. Any more things to look for in here? No, guess not. miss nothing? Oh, looky. Okay.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
Have it your way.
I'm about to say, somebody still breathing? Damn, engineering level 6. Thank you for choosing innovations. So, oh, looky. Deduction. Oh, come on.
A few moments later.
Why would they send me on this mission if I wasn't ready to, if I don't have enough to handle the mission? And if that was the case, then why would y'all not give me a way out? Oh, here we go. So many concentrations don't leave before the police informant talks. Detox me. The snitch 2 weeks. He was staying with the crank him up. Alright, investigates ghost house. Okay, now I can return to the streets. I should have known. I should have known I was being dumb. All right, let's see. Enter the ghost house. Is this real ghost in here?
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
Just look!
Bitch. Oh, you could just press. Hey, yo! Son, bitch.
You wanna play with fire? Don't back up! Or it's that metal freak! How about I kill you for this?
Ooh, an assault rifle. See me with a gun this big and you decide to come out and get some? It's not smart. Anything in here for me to take? Nope. Shit. I need some help quick. Mother.
You felt it! How about I kill you for this?
Nope, nothing. Nothing. Hell yeah. chair. That's a chair. Can I go up? Collect all that evidence. And look, if I bust through the wall. Why is he not dead? What the fuck? What? Who is breathing? Who's alive? Oh, ain't shit left in this. Oh, 6. I still don't understand. I need some health. Robocop doesn't take fall damage. Alright, Banzai. Nothing. Here? Nope. Oh, come on. Hey, what's happening? Yo, what's going on? What's happening? Why is it shooting like that? What's happening? Yo, this game is glitching. What is going on? stupid. Incriminating pictures. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I was going to throw
Are
it.
you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you
Are,
untie me
are you
first?
sick?
They really outdid themselves with these nuts.
Did they though?
Talk.
Did they really?
I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
It better be
Call
one of
me
the things.
Pickles.
Upgrade.
And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. One time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the
Did I
back
get
of the
something
truck,
good
you know?
in here?
But it turned out to be groceries.
Did I get something? Apparently not.
So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
Nigga.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Oh hell no! Give me back the machine gun. Still got bullets in this bitch.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Oh shit!
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
True, true.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff.
You
So,
damn crackhead.
They say, you can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Yeah, we ain't got no time for you to be doing drugs, bruh.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21.
You better have an elevator in this bitch. I ain't walking up no 21 flights of stairs.
Withdrawal. Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Oh, damn.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Maybe he does.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already
Robo
reported
looking
what I know,
clean,
but if
boy.
you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him.
I'm starting to feel like this is too much story.
It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady.
Less game.
He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Who the hell is Pickles?
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
Oh, that
My
nigga.
husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure.
Oh, you want me to smack him up a little bit for you? Yeah, that ain't no problem.
Thank you.
Whoop a little ass for
He's
you.
playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to hang his ass in the net. Little badass kid. Let me search your crib real quick. Uh-huh. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. See what else you got. What else you got in the crib? Detroit Against Addiction Program. Pickles. Yeah, you finally. Oh shoot. I already know which one I'm going to do. Did that make it level 2? I hope that's level 2. Alright, Heifer, I'm out. Peace. Pickles, what a watch.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, give it to his son. Da 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 da. Doom da dum da. Doom da dum da da.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time?
Yeah, we about to run a 5-on-5.
Time to kick my ass?
We are
No, we
going
about to
to
run.
remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
We'll play a pickup game, man. Don't be mad because I got robo limbs. I'm nice. Hey, what the?
Bummer.
I
He's
know
not
this
here.
ain't the basketball court you
Maybe
talking
these
about.
guys saw him.
But y'all know.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need? We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Wait, what was drawn not long ago? What the hell you looking at, nigga?
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
He done been through all this shit.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Couldn't just put the gun down, or you had to drop
What
it.
the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I
So
guess
what does
that's
that
why
mean?
he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
True, true.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Just get a nigga to watch and come on, let's go.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Like I said, too much
It's not always
story,
easy to
not
do
enough
the right
game.
thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that
It's
kind
supposed to
of
be
strength?
game,
Are you kidding me?
cutscene.
Your father
Game,
has enough
cutscene.
strength for the both
Not
of us.
little bit of game,
He
cutscene,
even helped
cutscene, little bit of game,
ungrateful
cutscene.
addict
No, that's
that he
just.
found in one of these
Oh,
buildings
yeah.
that smelled
Messing
of rotting
shit up, boy, I
garbage,
tell you.
half dead and covered in vomit. And instead
Did
of
they
writing
forget
him
I'm here to
off,
play a game and not
your father
watch a movie?
opened his home to him because
And not to
that
mention,
was
this
the right
is
thing to
nothing
do. That strength.
like the Robocop
Don't
movie.
you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
They couldn't just stick to the movie?
See, you already know what to do.
They added all this extra shit in here for what?
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No.
Yep.
It's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Nope, taking his ass to jail.
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
You're going to
Tell
jail,
my
bro.
mom about the gun?
No. She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Yeah, I know that already.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Oh, really?
Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Yeah, well, that's what you get. Shouldn't have been messing with homie. You have a good day, sir. Have these people out here messing with my citizens. Don't let me catch you doing it again either. Hazardous spill. Yep, you're getting a ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Okay, 2 more.
Congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Ain't that that lady that was trying to holler at me?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you
He
want.
might be right.
Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. And the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Because he got a big back.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
True.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay, okay. We starting to. Hey, yo. Yeah, I kind of know that.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Bullet shot.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Let's see. I think we need to do a thorough investigation of this lady. Okay. All right. What else? What we got going on? Let's see a cockroach. There you go.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
One hour later.
There we go. On the shoe.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, it probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we gotta go to a cutscene for
I can
this.
help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them.
Damn.
Murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with. And years later,
so he had some of the stuff on him.
Diseases from.
Which is why it's on the lady.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
You don't call it
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
I bet.
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Thanks, dude. We up out of here.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible.
Word. Absolutely.
Now, the set.
What's up, sugar? Looking for some company?
Good evening. Was Casey Carmel a friend of yours? She was found dead a few hours ago.
So it's true. I usually don't talk to the cops, but Casey bragged she met with some rich guy from TV. She was gonna milk him dry. But who the guy was? Only Casey knew. That's all I know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a someone waiting for me.
Yeah. Watch your mouth. I'm a cop. I don't want to have to arrest you. I might need your services later.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Like this dude could stop me. Yo, I ain't even pushed the button to talk to him.
That someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
That's the green stuff. Wow, really? Hey, Jenkins.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
So I'm going back and forth between the two of y'all.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where's his ass at now?
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
Hey.
It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Bitch. Yep, definitely been down the street before. I said the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. If your girl start acting up, switch and take her friend, everybody. Oh, look at that.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She probably told him he has
She
a
may have
small...
mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
He ain't had no choice, Robo.
I would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
True.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Hit her with a hammer. Blood. Shades. Look at you, you freak. You freak nasty. Look at you. Got the murder on video. Bitch, I done told you. Nigga, get out of here. Have my money. What? Oh, shit. The last time you told me I got a little dick. Oh, Lord. Yep, he did it. Little freaky McFreakenstein.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
Unless it was
However,
you dressed up
you
before the
are guilty of concealing a crime,
sunblock.
a desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Still going to jail, ding dong. That nigga frozen. Looking like one of them ones from, what's that movie? What's that movie with the blue people? Avatar. Yeah, that's it.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Yeah,
They say that
you
20
gonna
seconds
stop
in the
me.
California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Get your ass up out of here. Hard boiled trophy. Okay.